Okay guys, so this is my little Joe Summit Junction. So I'm just lifting the camera up, hopefully you can see that clearly. And here is the map, and we are here. To our right, we're going to have the Barefoot Wizard. To our left, we're going to have the Ripple Effect. And then you can continue down, I believe this is called Fool's Gold, which will then take you up to Hopscotch. And then finish, so all the tracks basically finish back up on the Warburton Highway. So just be mindful that you cannot turn around. This is beyond the point of turning around at this current stage with the tracks the way they are. So you will have to go up the uptown flow, connect to milling around, connect a bit of this, bit of that, and then make sure you come down to the Zigglefun Junction to end back into the Westburn Park Trailhead pump track car park. So just keep that in mind. All right, heading down the Ripple Effect. The Ripple Effect, yes it is, which will then turn into the Riddler as well. So here we go. This is the Ripple Effect. These are very steep trails. These are blue trails. I am going to be braking a fair bit. As I said, I am a beginner and I am not going to risk injury. Very steep, lots of fun though. Best way is just to take them and not hesitate too much. That's when accidents happen. So track is very clayish, very dry, and I do feel my rear slipping out a fair bit. So I do know if I do get into trouble, it won't be easier to recover because of that very slick, dry ground. But anyhow, we'll do my best. Whoa. A little bit of a slide out there. Some loose rocks. But all good, let's do it. Always good to familiarise yourself a little bit. Do these tracks a few times over before you hit the big stuff. And that's a decent little berm here. Which, to be honest, I shouldn't have slowed down. But that's okay. Like I said, this is my first time down this, so I'm going to be careful, be smart, look ahead, and not get injured. Remember to take that at speed next time. It is a little bit slick, so I've got a feeling it did rain last night. This is not usually how it feels on these tracks, but that's okay. That back wheel really is slipping out. All part of the fun. Gotta remind myself of that. Oh, there's two ways you can approach this, from top to down, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's just so slick. Anywho, we continue down, passing through a fire road. That's a bit better. Make sure I leaned in a little bit there, which I do know to do, but I do forget sometimes. I'm a bit unfamiliar with this track, but very fast track, much faster than anything at Listerfield. Okay, come to a junction now. I suspect this is where the rippler will begin. Yep, you are here, the rippler, which will take us down to the Warburton highway. Okay.